Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Din Lao. The EURUSD pair continued trading within a bullish sentiment throughout Tuesday, but without growth. Consolidation above the 100% corrective level at 1.1577 and subsequent rebound from this level allow expectations of further growth toward the 76% retracement level at 1696. A consolidation below 1577 level will favor the US dollar and a potential decline toward the Fibonacci level of 127 at 1.1440. The wave situation on the hourly chart remains clear. The last completed downward wave did not break the previous low, while the last upward wave broke the previous peak. Thus, the trend is currently continuing to shift toward bullish. The actions of Donald Trump in the Middle East have triggered large-scale military activity in the region involving a dozen countries, which supported the dollar as a safe haven currency. However, this week Washington has moved toward reconciliation, putting pressure on the dollar. On the 4-hour chart, the pair has risen to the Fibonacci level of 76% and 1.1617. A rebound from this level will favor the US dollar, and a decline toward the 100% corrective level at 1474. A bullish trend will become possible after the euro closes above the channel. The first target for the bulls is the level of 1706. No emergent divergences are observed in any indicator. Let's trade with the MACD indicator. It's time for GBPUSD. Jakub Novak presents. You could plan to buy the pound today when the price reaches the entry point around 34.15. with a target of 1.3461. Around 34.61, you could plan to exit long positions and open shorts in the opposite direction, targeting a 30-35 point move. Pound growth today can be expected after weak US data. Before buying, make sure that the MACD indicator is above the zero mark and just beginning to rise from it. You could also plan to buy the pound today if there are two consecutive price tests of 1.3387, while the MACD indicator is in an oversold area. This will limit the pair's downward potential and lead to a reversal upward. Growth toward the opposite levels of 34.15 and 34.61 can be expected. You could plan to sell the pound after a break below 33.87, which may lead to a quick decline in the pair. The key target for sellers will be 33.28, where you could plan to exit short positions and immediately open long positions in the opposite direction, targeting a 20-25 point move. Pressure on the pound may return at any moment. Before selling, make sure that the MACD indicator is below the zero mark and just beginning to decline from it. You could also plan to sell the pound today if there are two consecutive price tests of 1.3415, while the MACD indicator is in an overbought area. This will limit the pair's upward potential and lead to a reversal downward. A decline toward the opposite levels of 1.3387 and 33.28 can be expected. That's all for today. See you online soon.